It's undeniable that Jerry Siegel was a genius. He, along with Joe Shuster, created a huge success with Superman, effectively creating the superhero comic genre and forever changing the world. But what you may not know about him is that he created a little character called the Spectre, a supernatural hero with an interesting origin. This is the Golden Age Spectre Archives Volume 1, written by Jerry Siegel and penciled by Bernard Baily, and collecting More Fun Comics number 52 to 70. So, speaking of that origin, Jim Corrigan, a hard-fisted detective as the book describes him, is killed by mobsters. Not really a good start to a superhero career, but a force in the sky, which I presume to be God, gives him the power to fight all evil on Earth as the Spectre. Now, Jim is technically dead, but no one else knows that, not even his fiancée he broke up with to keep from hurting her, however accidentally. So as the Spectre, Jim has almost godlike powers. He can turn invisible, be immune to projectiles, project energy, travel between dimensions, change shape and size, and more. No mobsters would really be a match for that, I guess. So that's why the book has about 3 different type of situations throughout its 13 issues, which gets a little repetitive, with the episodic affairs not really helping much. The Spectre will end up fighting mobsters with little to no detective work, or catch a murderer with a more detecting-centric focus, or fight supernatural enemies. There's also a whole he's a menace type character in the form of the police chief, which reminds me of a certain wall crawler's enemy, except that this time it's a little more repetitive and unnecessary. As I said, it gets a little repetitive, but you have to take the time into account. And that same thing goes for the art. It's definitely not terrible, especially considering the time, and it's in color, so I'm fine. And it fits the old dialogue. But one thing, so many of the characters look like they have Hitler mustaches. The reason for this is the drawing of the shadow of someone's nose, which I found a little odd. Okay, granted, it's not there all the time, and the art definitely improves throughout the book. But overall, the Golden Age Spectre Archives Volume 1 is an entertaining read. But I would really only recommend it to fans of the Golden Age or someone looking to see comic book history. Otherwise, this book won't hold anything special for modern-only readers. But there is one thing. These monsters are really weird and cool. Just thought I'd point that out.